So a pretty good benefit of doing a project like this is you can reuse a lot of things. You can repurpose a lot of things. For example, we go to the recycling center and junking stores. It's not personally my favorite. My parents, they absolutely love it. It is what it is. But we find a lot of really cool stuff to use in the silo to repurpose. Like a lot of the wood, a lot of the beams, a lot of the metal parts and stuff all come from recycle centers. This is gonna be the shower floor. It's pretty cool, check it out. Like stones, pretty neat thing. And it's also a good way to make things look unique or not necessarily so mainstream. Gives you your own little feel, gives you your own little look, so it becomes your own individual style. All right, so we are on our way to a metal shop today to buy some, well, metal. Go figure. But the idea is we have designed the bathroom on the outside to look like a water tower / barrel, and we're trying to continue that style on the inside so it flows, so it looks good. So we're going to see if we can find some sheet metal or some kind of other material that we can put in the shower walls so it looks really good and it really stands out and it feels like you're kind of in a barrel or water tower, sort of. We'll see what we can find when we get there. Okay, so we just got here. Now this isn't a recycling center or secondhand repurposing store. This is actually a company that sells sheets of metal, but for what we need, we couldn't find any specific corrugated metal or any used stuff that was gonna look good like we wanted to. So let's go inside and check things out. Alright, so we have left the metal shop that sells metal, and it was actually a really good experience. We got to see lots of different types of metal, different colors, things like that. We actually went ahead and decided to go with some galvanized metal because as a big benefit, it's not going to rust, and that being in the shower is gonna be a huge plus. Also, we are going to take some bronze finished metal straps to cover up the joints, which is gonna make it really stand out, really pop, really give it that inside of a barrel, inside of the water tower look, which I think is going to be really nice. So thanks to Sheets Brothers Inc. for helping us out, and I will show some pictures. But now we are off to lunch, which I cannot wait because I am starving. So I will see you guys shortly. Okay, so we just finished lunch and now we are at an antique mall. This is the good place where you can find some stuff that you can reuse and repurpose. We're actually in the process of looking for some doorknobs, door handles to use for the barn door. So we're gonna look around and see what we can find, and hopefully we find something pretty good. And we're back. So we went to the junking place, antique store, I also call it a junking store. We got some wooden doorknobs, we got some big metal brackets, and that should fit nicely with what we were looking for. What you should look for, you want to do it pretty cheap. You can check your local antique stores, you can check Junkin stores, you can go to recycle centers, Goodwill stores, support your local guys there, and you can really find some good stuff that will express your unique creativity. And that's a really good thing to do. Plus, it's generally a little bit cheaper. So I hope you learned something here. Hope you enjoyed checking out things, but we're gonna go back to work now. If you like this video, if you learned something, give it a like. If you haven't subscribed, do that already. Also learned cool thing, that little bell feature. If you wanna get updates when I upload videos, you can click that bell feature and it'll give you notifications. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.